So over here, I'm doing an experiment first. We've got the Mantis over here. I'm testing to see how fast this thing drops, if you can even affect it with gravity. On the right, I've got a gravity zone regular. Then over here, there's a gravity zone INV, and then here's nothing else, nothing at all. I'm just gonna hop in here like this. Good. Get my sound plugged in there. I'm gonna walk off and see how fast I fall. Pretty fast. Now we're going to INV and see if I fall any slower. Looks like the gravity zone doesn't even affect this thing. Interesting. Now we'll try the one that's not INV. Oh, maybe. Maybe. INV might be just inventory items. No, player 2. Curious. Alright. Let's delete this thing. The gravity zones, by the way, you cannot change the size of them. You cannot change their shape. And you have to find the center of it to deselect it. So if you've got it buried underground, well, it's tough for you. You can't delete it. I would like to, if there's a way to mute the the editor character sound, so it's not always going. That would be nice. What do we got here? Options. If I don't up. So there's no undo command. If you accidentally delete something, that's too bad for you. Alright. There, they're appearing now. And let's see. I want to try then the player. I remember the teleporters. You could set teleporters to affect you depending on if you're a vehicle or not. So let's see about gravity volumes. Well, so we got. I think they say, I don't remember if they said gravity volumes will stack. So maybe I just have to make a whole bunch of these things and stick them on top of each other. Boy, unless you want to use snap, that can be really annoying. Well, now I do want to use magnets. See, okay, true. There we go. Alright, there's like 8 of them in there. So that doesn't slow it down. Well, it's definitely slowing down my video feed here. Ooh, yeah, we're flying, man. Woo, yeah. There we go. A flying mantis. Nice. And you can kind of move. If you push forwards, you'll start kind of bouncing forwards. Oh, this is cool. There you go. You can make boats in space. Flying boats. Or something. What happens if I get out? Oh, I'm floating too. Ha! Jungle gym. Inflatable castle. Maybe I'll make an inflatable castle map. I wonder if you can, yeah, look at that! You can hop in while it's floating around. That's silly. Well, I wonder if I delete one of these. I wonder if I can delete one of these so that it'll just float there. Oh, it's floating a little bit less now. Okay, so far it looks like I've got 5, 4. Okay, 4 is enough to hold it up. 3. Well, that's getting there. 2. Oh, now it's 3. I guess they're stacked on top of each other. Oh, that one's kind of floaty. There's 2. Oh, okay. So you require 2 of them in order to get this thing to. Oh, look at that. So the player can. There we go. So it takes 2 to get the. I guess it affects the player gravity by 75%. Or something, and then it overlaps or something. So yeah, so 2 gravity things are enough to lift the player into the air and slow the descent of the Mantis. So if you could cover your area with I guess 6. Well, no, you can make I and V. You can make 12 each, 24, 12 of these big things. You could make the Mantis float around a little bit more. And if that is the case, then I should be able to... First of all, let's move this guy over here. Should be able to... Man cannon. Gravity lift heavy. There doesn't seem to be a way to move this very slowly. Using the analog speeds it up, but you can't move this up and down very slowly. That's a shame. That should be good there. And now we'll hop in this. Where'd I park it? What? Okay, yeah, you don't be doing that. Oh, it's kind of lifting it. I'm stuck. I can't move the Mantis off of the grav lift. I suppose in that sense you could lock the Mantis to it. If you didn't want to use objects, you could lock it to one of these things. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, let's try duplicating this. No, I didn't want to delete it, I wanted to duplicate it. Oh, these controls get me sometimes. There we go. And then down. There we go. Let's try again here. Oh, it's kind of... Oh, it's kind of jumping. All right. Alright, well what if... So one more of these should be enough to send it into the air. There we go, we're floating. There it is. There it is. It's moving. Alright. Let's see, let's apply this to that gap and let's get this thing across. Let's see, we wanna... Oh, that's such a useful feature. Alright, I'm gonna actually start back here because it's higher up in the air. So I need gravity volume 10 by 10. Okay. So then I need to orientation 15. There we go. Alright, I'm probably gonna be needing, I think I need 10 to get across. 10, 20, there's not gonna be much left for going up, unless I, well, I could do that. Alright, we'll do that then. I'm going to put this here, and magnets I believe are on. Yes, they are. So I'm going to duplicate. And then duplicate again, except this time I'm going to put it here and raise it up. Why is it not? The hell, it stopped snapping halfway up. There. So that's 6. One, 2, 3, I think 4, 8, and now I'll go straight across. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think, what, 3 up, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 4 across, and then 3 down again. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Let's test it with the player here. Yeah, that was enough to make it lighter. And now I need... Oh, that's total gravity volumes. Period 12. Period. Oh, so close. So close. Well, maybe that's enough to throw it across. Maybe that's enough. Okay, so gadgets, cannon men, gravity lift heavy. Maybe that's enough. We'll see. These things are pretty tough. Not dead on, but it should work. Ooh, it's very laggy. Very laggy. I'll put it right in the middle. Actually, I'm going to take these and I'm going to drop these down. There we go. That should be enough for anybody. 8 gravity lifts and 12 gravity things. It's good enough for me. Although the gravity lifts are facing the wrong angle. That's just going to throw it into the cliff. I messed up there. Yeah, I think I got to... Four, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get this thing across. Tally ho! Not even close. Damn, this orientation sucks. Rotation snap off. There. Oops. I'm using these gravity lifts because these things are more powerful than the man cannons. Or they usually are. Oh! Oh, that sucks, man. You accidentally delete something and then you gotta go through it and go fucking put it back in again. That's gotta be enough. What the hell, man? It was working before. Menus. I keep pushing the wrong button because I'm used to using trials. How do I add stuff?